Hi there, my name is Aubrey and I'm a J1 teacher here in the US. In this video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to land a teaching job here in the US. This video is for anyone who is already ready for hiring on the Visa Sponsors website, or if you are yet to start. To begin, you need all the requirements. The major requirement is minimum of 4-year bachelor's degree. It doesn't matter if you have a teacher's diploma, then you later went in for a top up. Combining those two qualifications gives you the bachelor's degree. The next is your foreign credential evaluation. I cannot stress so much on this. It is the backbone for this application process. A foreign credential evaluation or foreign credential assessment is a document that explains your degrees equivalent here in the US. So let's say you went to K University. The school district here in the US also need to understand that all the courses that you did is equivalent to someone who did the same course in the US. You can get it from either Spantran or West. I have videos on it up here. Just look at it and watch it. The next one is you need 3 recommendation letters, one from your principal, assistant principal, and your colleague. These things are easy to go by. Do not move away from this video. At the end, I'm going to show you a bonus tutorial on how to use AI to hack all this process. The next is you need to have your resume. Your resume should be tailored for a teaching job specifically. If you want to know how to prepare a resume, I have a video on that on this page. Otherwise, you can stay to the latter part of this video and I'll show you how to use AI to prepare one for yourself. These 4 websites are places you can easily find teaching jobs in your subject area here in the US. The first one is K12 JobSpot. Next is simplyhired.com, edjoin.org, and schoolspring.com. With these 4 websites, you can easily find any job. Yes, I know there are other websites as well, which you can also do a research online to find them. But these are the proven ones. If you're liking this content, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the like button, and also drop any question you have in the comment section. Share to others who may be interested in similar content on Facebook or any other social media platform that you know. So we're going to start with K12 JobSpot. So this is my browser. Then you go to Google, you type in K12 JobSpot.com. So that is it. And this is how the landing page looks like. So here you type in the job or the subject area title, okay? So let's say we need elementary teaching job. I'm not going to be so specific with this part, but if you want to narrow it down to any state that you want, especially South Carolina, Florida, or any of the states, you can just put it in there. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hit on search, and this comes in. All right. So it's going to populate a whole lot of jobs. Just 4 days ago, there were some elementary teaching jobs, Cherokee School District, and a whole lot. So you just click on that. This is in South Carolina, all right? Cherokee. So what you're going to do is you don't have to apply on this page. That is a secret now. If you waste your time over here, it's not going to work out. So what you would do is you just go straight to the school's website, all right? So I'm going to copy this, Blacksburg Elementary, and I'll copy it. Open a new browser, then paste it in there, okay? So I'll hit enter. Now we're going to go straight to the Blacksburg Elementary's website, and this is what we need to do. We need to find a way to get the principal's email address, either principal or the assistant principal's email address, and we're going to send them a cold email telling them about intention. It's just like a regular cover letter, all right? So that's what we're going to do in this. So we got to look for the staff directory. So let's navigate through the page, and we are looking for the staff, anything that starts with staff. That's what we need. So we're just going to take our time. Let's say explore. Okay, school information. Let's see. So we need the staff, okay? So this one said the faculty of staff. So I'm going to click on that, and look, I'm going to type here principal. Let's see. So Tammy Parsons is the principal. So all you need to do is you need to send an email to the principal through this email address. All right. So that is it. That's the first one. The another one is the assistant principal. So you can copy all these, paste it there, let them know you have a sponsor already. The next website is going to schoolspring.com. Schoolspring.com. So that is it. You search, then you choose it. All right. So the same way we did for the K-12 just for, just type your subject area. Let's say English or ELA. Okay, I'll put it English. Let's hit on enter. Now these are the openings for English teacher, Keene High School. So all these are openings that you can apply to. So let's choose the first one. You choose that. Then I copy the school's name, Keene High School, just as we did for that elementary school. I copy it. I wouldn't apply here because we want to hit directly to the principal. All right. So let's go there. Another tab. You paste it there and boom. The staff directory. Look at that. Even dropping it in Google, it gives you the staff directory. So you choose it. And we can search for the principal. So let's go through. If you see the principal, that is the person we are aiming for. That is our target. So the same way, let's go to which one is okay. Let's go to EdJoin. So on EdJoin, you type the same thing. Your subject area, let's say mathematics, right? Then I wouldn't restrict myself. Search now, and California is always dropping vacancies. All right, so you can choose the first one, which is, or you can just copy it with Wheatland Union High School. I just copy it right here, and I'm going to drop it here. All right, let's say here. I'll drop it and boom, staff directory is here. All right, so all we're going to look for is a principal. So search for the principal, and that is it. That's the principal. So we're going to shoot an email to the principal, letting him know your intentions. Like, it's just like the content of a cover letter. So that is it. So you just okay. Let me see. So this doesn't have the email address. So what you can do is, if you think you can give him a call, that is very good. All right. If you think you can give him a call, that is very good. Other than that, what other thing you can do is you can just go to any of the AI platform, then you use it to search for the email address of him, the email address. That's what we need. So we've done with the third website. Now let's add the last website, which is Simply Hide. All right. So Simply Hide. As an art teacher, I'm going to use art this time. So Florida is looking for a middle school art teacher. This is my village learning center, and that is the salary you're going to take. Okay, so all these are current postings that you can search for. This downtown Dora, so I'm going to also copy that. I'm not going to apply here. It's a waste of time. So you go there, you paste it in the browser, and oh, okay. And it gives you the faculty or staff. That is what we need. We don't need the whole website. So we're going to look for you said head of schools. Okay, so this is the principal. So that is the email for the principal. Then we send her an email. Okay, so we just copy it, and that's what we need. So guys, these are the 4 job lists. Very popular. You can easily get a job over there. Now, as I said, do not move away from your screen. The next part is we are going to see how to use AI to your benefit. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that as well. Now we've got recipients. How do we email them to let them know our intentions for their vacancies? All right. Now, these are 3 AI platforms I use. I use Cloud, I use ChatGPT, and I use Gemini. So any of these 3, you can use it. We've already mentioned all the requirements. If you don't have any of the requirements, especially your resume and your cover letter and other stuff, you can use the AI platforms to do that. Even for the email that you need to send to the principals, we're going to cover that right here in this video. Let's get started. All right. Now, so after signing up on the AI platform, the easiest way to get the response that you need is to let the AI platform assume the position of yourself. I mean, you are looking for the job, so we need to let the AI platform think like you. All right, so let's see. This is just an example. So you are an art teacher from Ghana. Okay, this time I'm making sure the specifics are there. So I'm in Ghana applying as an art teacher. So you are an art teacher from Ghana applying to teach in the US. Okay. Draft a cold email to the principal of Blackbird Elementary seeking to fill their art teacher job vacancy in his school. In the email, let the principal know that you have a J1 visa sponsor that is willing to sponsor you if a job offer is assured or given. Okay. Okay, if a job is offered, let me put it that way. The job is offered. Now let's see what happens. All right, so this is a very good email. So I'm writing to express my strong interest in the blah 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 as an experienced blah blah blah. So this time we let them know that we are in Ghana throughout my teaching career. So you are going to attach your resume in addition to this letter and send it to the principal. So that is it. Upon receiving your offer, this means that the administrative aspects of my employment can be handled smoothly and efficiently. So the moment the principal sees this part, it is easy for you to get a job offer. Now, this is the part that is going to be your responsibility. You need to find a visa sponsor that are going to give you the sponsorship. Okay, so it can be IER, it can be Green Heart, it can be Spirit, any of them that charge money. Or if you already have any of the free ones that have put you on ready for hiring, this is the go-to. All right, so you just let them know you've gotten a job offer from this school and you let them know. The two will communicate and the correspondence can yield you coming to the US for this teaching position. So guys, that is it. So you're going to do this for all the schools that you get. So let's assume you do this for 20 schools. I assure you, you're going to get about 5 job offers because you let them know your intentions that you already have a visa sponsor. All right, and that one, if taken care of, they'll easily fall for it. All right, we are not baiting them actually. So that is it. It's a very good letter. And remember, when you're about to send the letter, all right, let me tell you something. Wherever you are outside the US, all right, you need to consider the working hours of these principals. Here in South Carolina, our time is 5 hours behind GMT. Okay, so let's say if I'm in Ghana and I want to send an email to someone who is in South Carolina, I need to make sure the person would be in the office the time I send the letter or the email to him or her. So let's say I want to make sure my letter gets to the principal at 9 o'clock a.m. So all you need to do is do the calculation. At what time can I get the email sent to the principal? So this is how you would do it. So just go to your mailing website. Just hit on compose. You type all that you want to type. After dropping it over here, let's say I'm going to copy the entire letter over here. Okay, I'm going to copy the entire letter or email over here. I'll just put it here. All right, then when you're about to send, don't click on the send. Click on this arrow down here and hit on say yao@gmail.com. Let me put it that way. All right, so let's say yao@gmail.com is the recipient. So you click on this arrow and you hit on that. So you're going to make sure that you are selecting the exact time that you want. Okay, so Mondays is very good. All right, so let's say tomorrow will be Tuesday morning. Look at the time, 8 a.m. Eastern time. So Eastern time, it will be I think 5 plus 8 is 13. So it will be 1 o'clock p.m. in Ghana. So that should be the time you should select. So after scheduling all your emails, you can just sleep peacefully and the system will be sending the mails automatically. So that is it, guys. It is very easy. If you love this content, as usual, make sure you subscribe, share to others who are interested in similar information or content. The name has always been Yao. See you.